I'm back with another video, folks, and as you can tell, yesterday I was in a horrible mood, but today I'm in a better mood, folks. And yesterday, folks, I was pretty much like not off to a good start playing Train Sim World 5 yesterday because yeah, like with me trying to figure out like the situation of like driving the Amfleet cab car. Yeah, it was a mess at first though, and I'm gonna say this, folks, that hey, at least I got to drive. At least I did drive an Amfleet cab car yesterday. At least I did drive one yesterday for the first time ever on Train Sim World 5 because I have driven one. I have driven an Amfleet cab car on Train Sim World 1 as well. But yesterday was my first time driving one on Train Sim World 5. So with that said, that yeah, I'm still not a fan of the Amfleet cab car. I'm still not. It just doesn't that much impress me though, and it is my own opinion though, and everything. It's just my opinion though, and where I'm coming from. But since I'm in a better mood now, what I can though say, folks, is yeah, one day I am willing to, on at least on Train Sim World 5, at least on Train Sim World 5, I'm willing to give the Amfleet cab car one more chance of me driving it. I'm willing to try the Amfleet cab car of driving it, giving it one more chance. But we'll see, folks, because since it's not my favorite to drive the Amfleet cab car, we'll see about it though and everything else. Yeah, the Amfleet cab car right there. It's not my favorite. It is not my favorite at all to drive. It really is not at all. It's not at all my favorite to drive. And and yeah, I'm never driving an Amfleet cab car again on Train Sim World 5. And maybe on Train Sim World 1 I'll drive one again, just how my mood is and everything, but on Train Sim World 5 I don't plan on driving an Amfleet cab car anytime soon. The way it turned out yesterday, for the reason being. But you never know, folks. I might change my mind. Everything might want to give it one more chance at driving it, but today we're not giving it one more chance today, the Amfleet cab car. We'll do it another day if I even want to give it one more chance, but we'll see. So yeah, Amfleet cab car, I'm not driving again for now on Train Sim World 5 unless I do want to give it one more chance down the road and drive it again, but absolutely not. I'm not driving it right now, the Amfleet cab car. Because I know it pulls the... Because I know the Amfleet cab car pulls the Keystone Service train, but no. But no, I'm not doing the Amfleet cab car at all. Maybe one day down the road on Train Sim World 5, I'll give it one more chance at driving the Amfleet cab car. Maybe one more chance down the road at driving the Amfleet cab car, but we'll see, folks. We'll see. Because for now, I'm not driving an Amfleet cab car anytime soon anymore on here because of the way it turned out yesterday. I'm not at all. Because am sticking with an ACS-64 locomotive because those are the easier ones for me to drive, okay? And since I have driven a lot of Northeast regional trains on Train Sim World 5 already on YouTube, which are pulled by ACS-64 locomotives on the Northeast Corridor, and when they're not on the Northeast Corridor, they get pulled by P42 locomotives or ALC-42 locomotives. If they even have ALC-42 locomotives pulling them, but mostly P42s, I would say, but not on the Northeast Corridor though. But yeah, no, I mostly did a lot of Northeast regional trains, and basically they drive in ACS-64 locomotive, pulling the Northeast regional trains that I've done on Train Sim World 5, and that's what I'm going to continue with. And yeah, of driving an ACS, that's what I'm going to continue. Yeah, I'm going to continue driving an ACS-64 locomotive I'm gonna drive an ACS-64 locomotive from now on, for now, pulling a Northeast Regional train, and same thing if I want to pull a Keystone Service train, that I'm sticking with the ACS-64 locomotive also when I pull in Keystone Service trains. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. I am gonna do another Keystone Service train today, folks. All right, today I am going to do another Keystone Service train today, folks. All right, I'm gonna do another Keystone Service train today, but I am gonna do an ACS-64 locomotive and have the Amfleet cab car be at the back of the train. All right, so that's what we're gonna do today. So, all right, let's do it. Yeah, forget those Amfleet cab cars. Like I said, one day, folks, one day, I will give it one more chance, maybe, at driving it on here on Train Sim World 5, but we'll see, folks. We'll really see. All right. So, for now, if that even happens, which for now, I don't want to drive an Amfleet cab car. For now, with any Amtrak trains that, or whatever, then no. Most importantly, I'm just sticking with an ACS-64 locomotive that I'm gonna want to drive, that I would really truly want to drive for all the Amtrak trains that there are to offer on here. And with that said, yeah, I would really rather drive an ACS-64 locomotive to pull a Keystone Service train or a Northeast Regional train, because that's what I'm used to driving, is an ACS-64 locomotive. So yeah, all right. Alright, now that I said what I had to say, let's play Train Sim World 5. We're going to do a Keystone Service train, but this time we're driving an ACS-64 locomotive. And look at this. You see? Folks, this is exactly why I prefer driving an ACS-64 locomotive better than an Amfleet cab car. This is exactly why. So yeah, folks, this is why I rather drive an or no. That's why I rather drive an ACS-64 locomotive, because it's easier for me to drive and handle. I know the controls well, and yeah, an ACS-64 locomotive is what I'm always going to stick with and drive the most. When I'm pulling a Keystone Service train with an ACS-64 locomotive and a Northeast Regional train, always going to use an ACS-64 locomotive. As for this Amfleet cab car, forget about it. Unless I want to change my mind and give it one more chance later down the road, for me to decide, but we'll see. Likely not for no. Likely for now, the answer is no. I mean, hey, at least I'm driving a Keystone Service train for a second time on Train Somewhere 05, but this time I'm driving it with the ACS-64 locomotive, which this is what I more prefer. Alright, enough talk. Here we go. What the heck just happened there with the horn? The horn just froze on me for a second, but we got it. See, folks, look at this. This is so much easier and better for me to drive. This is why, folks, rather I'm driving a Keystone Service train or a Northeast Regional train, that I'm telling you, rather I'm driving a Keystone Service train or a Northeast Regional train, that either one I drive, that the ACS-64 locomotive right here is the better one for me to handle and drive. It's so much better. Because the Amfleet cab car in the back, it sucks. But maybe one day I'll give it one more chance, but for now, I'm not feeling like it at all. But we'll see about it. But for now, I'm sticking with the ACS-64 locomotive, driving it. The Amfleet cab car, forget about it right now. So yeah. Hey, look at that. That sucks. That Ampli cab car, that's a joke. Like I said, one day I might give it one more chance at driving this Ampli cab car, but right now, I really don't want to give it another chance. God, it looks so stupid. And we're 18 minutes into this video, and look, not even a single issue at all. This is why I'll drive a ACS-64 locomotive. Rather, the ACS-64 locomotive is pulling a Northeast Regional train or a Keystone Service train. And either way with those two trains, I will always drive an ACS-64 locomotive because it's way easier. As for the Ampli cab car, forget about it. Never again unless I change my mind. Because yesterday, it took me like almost 40 minutes to get it going. And I'm sorry yesterday too that I kept repeating myself and everything. Like I said, with the reasons for yesterday and everything. So I do apologize that I kept repeating myself and everything yesterday. And yeah, it definitely won't happen today. I definitely won't repeat myself anymore, folks. Even though I did yesterday, I won't today, and in the rest of my videos going forward, I won't. I won't repeat myself. Ah, shoot, folks. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. My controllers just... Wait, did it die? Nope, nope, it did not. And it did. Alright, you know what? I'm ending this video anyways. This is boring anyways, this route. Leave a like, subscribe, peace out.